and gentlemen, we are back in some Jurassic World Evolution 2 in our Royal Rumble slash, you know what this is, man. The Battle Royale everything arena. Every battle we have normally takes place in this arena right here. And as you can see, you already seen from the title and thumbnail, but we have all the Raptors going at it today in a Royal Rumble. Over here in a hatchery at number 1, we've got the Atrociraptor, aka Ghost. Now, I didn't make all of the Atrociraptors and all of the Velociraptors because that would have been a lot for a Royal Rumble. Because as you can see, if we go to modify their genome here, as you can see, we've got Tiger, we've got Ghost, Panthera, and Red. I just went with Ghost because, like, that's my favorite one, but well, yeah. Oh, and don't even get me started with the Velociraptors. I'm pretty sure there's like 9 or something like, yeah, look at this. We got Blue, Charlie, Delta, Echo, 93, 2001, 97. You get the idea. It would have just been too much, and they're basically all doing the same thing anyways. They're going to have the same strength. So, like I said, Atrociraptor, Gigantoraptor, Indoraptor, and then Indoraptor 2.0, and then Oviraptor, who is probably just going to get stepped on, but over in the hatchery at number 2 area, we've got Pyroraptor, Spinoraptor, Utah-raptor, and Velociraptor. So let me know which Raptor you think is going to win in the Raptor-only Royal Rumble. It's the Triple R today, Raptor Royal Rumble. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and get things started, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to be the first Raptor? It's going to be your pick. Watch. Whoever you just picked, there's no way you picked the Gigantoraptor, right? There's absolutely no way. Me personally, I'm gonna have to throw my chances out there for I'm gonna go Indoraptor 2.0, and also I'm gonna go ahead. Well, that's the wrong timer. I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer. It'll be backwards for you all, but you get the idea. 2 minutes on the clock right now, and we've got the big fella right here, the big Raptor. I mean, he's gonna be the biggest Raptor we have in today's video, so like he's got that going for him. But is he gonna be the strongest? Yeah, probably not. And once again, just got to bring this up in every tournament video, every battle that we do. The traits are no. There's not going to be any traits other than the aggressive trait if they have it. Other than that, there are no traits making any dinosaur better than the opposing one. By the way, look at this soul guy. Oh, now they're starting to pop up. I was about to say, y'all are going to have a nice spectacle, okay? You three people in there, you are about to see this Gigantoraptor get tore apart. In about 1 minute. Maybe he survives, though. We'll see. And actually, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and get things rocking. I think we still have 30 seconds left, but we're going to go ahead and put somebody against the Raptor in here. And it is going to be... Is it going to be Spino or Utah? Ooh, just on the edge there, we got a Utah Raptor. Not a bad pick. I could see some people go with Utah Raptor. Let's go ahead and release Mr. Utah. Going to be a little, smaller than the Gigantoraptor, but... so is every other Raptor, so, like, whatever. We're going to go ahead and start back up the timer once again. Who do y'all got? I'm pretty sure they're going to fight, right? The Utah and the Gigantoraptor. They should anyways. So, yeah, we'll see. I always love the way the Utah Raptor looks. I love the feathers. I just like this Raptor. Let me know in the comments what you think the best-looking Raptor is, and what do you think the strongest Raptor is. Probably Indo, right? I don't know, but I am going to go ahead and speed things up. If a fight starts before the timer, runs out, we have about 1 minute, 20 seconds. I will be back, but for right now, I'm just going to let them sniff out the area and, yeah, do whatever they want. Oh, by the way, I just realized the Gigantoraptor is also a herbivore, so I'm going to go ahead and remove all food. They are not allowed to eat unless they destroy somebody, so, yeah. Anyways, the timer has just ended. I've just been sitting here. They have been doing nothing, so, like, it's about time to add a new one. Hold up. They might be doing something. Nah, he's laying down. Okay, yeah. Next one is going to go ahead and be activated. Hopefully, it's like an Indoraptor. So, okay, it's not an Indo, but it is an Oviraptor. Oviraptor, however you want to pronounce it. He is coming in full force here. I don't think anybody would have picked Avi, to be honest with you. I mean, my boy's tiny. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be the tiniest dino we have in this Royal Rumble. I mean, technically, does he have a chance? Sure. I mean, he could hide from everybody, But at the same time, even if Utah Raptor gets the smallest scent of this man, he's cooked. He is about the size of, like, one of these weeds growing up from the ground. So maybe he can hide. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. A whole minute has passed here, and nothing's happened. So I'm going to need some dinosaurs to actually start, doing something. Let's go ahead and get our next one out. Give me, like, a Velociraptor or an Indoraptor. That would be perfect. Literally right next to each other. And we got the one that I wanted to come out here, the Indoraptor. Now things are going to be a little more interesting because y'all are going to have to fight at this point. with the Indoraptor coming out, you either fight or you die, all right? We got the big fella returning to, wasn't he? Yeah, he was just in one of our recent videos, right? The hybrid battle royale. I don't remember if he won or not. I mean, if you've seen that video, let me know in the comments, but like, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. So maybe the Indoraptor won, maybe he didn't. I don't know. I can tell you one thing. He is already, wait a minute. Oh no, the Utah Raptor. Of course, as soon as I release the Indo, he starts to go after the smallest dino that we have. The Ovi, wait, get out of here. Go, Ovi, go. Oh no. Utah's getting mad close to him. But look at the Indoraptor kind of protecting the Oviraptor, but didn't do a very good job at protecting, and down goes the smallest one that we have. Meanwhile, we've got Indo versus the Giganto. Wait a minute. Okay. I mean, let's see if he does some good damage, but he took a lot. 46% is what the Indo just gave him. Oh my goodness. 93% damage, and he's done none to the Indoraptor here. This Indoraptor has taken no damage, but there we go. A little bit of damage, 16%. That's not bad. But the Indoraptor did just get him a little fight victory. 40 more seconds until the next Raptor comes in. But finally, like I said, right when we released the Indoraptor, now we got some battling going on. I'm expecting the Indoraptor to possibly fight one more time before the next round's about to start. We got 10 seconds before the next competitor is released. But is the Indo already gonna fight? Or are they gonna make it out scot-free? Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and cancel. And it is time. Oh, look, they're about to fight when we come back too. That's sick. All right, who's coming in next? Velociraptor, Indoraptor 2.0, Atrociraptor. It is gonna be the Indo 2.0 by literally a hair on the spin wheel. So this is good news, guys. We had the Indo and the Indo back-to-back releases out here. Indo 1.0 and Indo 2.0 back-to-back releases. Woo! The Indo 2.0 is so sick, man. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's gonna beat him. We'll see though. We'll see how Indo does against the Utah Raptor over here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna lock in here. Utah versus Indo. I don't like the chances for the Utah. If you're from Utah, hey, your boy's about to get cooked. Okay, just a little bite. And when I say little, I mean a whole 69% damage. Okay. No K. All right, yeah, he got cooked. My boy, Mr. Indoraptor, he did happen to cook him up a little bit of food here. Sorry to my Utah Raptor friends. That makes 2 dinosaurs down, and what do we have, like 7 still to go? Yeah, 7 to go. Well, how's no, that's not him. How's big fella doing over here? The Gigantoraptor, about 44% HP. Doesn't need food, doesn't need water, so, I mean, he can heal up. He's looking fine. But we do still have a whole minute before anybody else comes in here. So we could be seeing an Indo versus Indo battle before we release the next person. Or, I mean, look at Indo 2.0 over here. Oh my, bro, why does this man look like a snake? This thing looks evil, bro. I kind of like it. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think of the Indo 2.0. Uh-oh. Over here chasing the Gigantoraptor. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end for the Gigantoraptor. I'm just going to tell you right now. He is about to get absolutely fried. And it's going to end just like that. Goodness gracious. He just completely overpowered the Gigantoraptor. And now he's just barely... Look at those toe meats, brother. Oh my, I just noticed the back toenails. Them things are ginormous. Well, I think it's safe to say that Indoraptor 2.0 is heading to the next round pretty easily. And it is now time. We got about 9 seconds left, but we're going to go ahead and let the next person out, which is going to be, not person, next dinosaur route, which is going to be the Velociraptor. So finally, I think it's Blue that I created, right? We'll see here in a second. I think we're going to be releasing Blue out of the hatchery here. Let's see who it is. If you pick Velociraptor, tell me why you didn't pick Indoraptor, I guess, because there we go. We got Blue out here. Now, I do like Blue better than all the other ones. I mean, the big one would have been cool to see, but, you know, Blue's in here. Can Blue defeat an Indoraptor? It's going to be the main question of the day, because currently, as you can see, we've already got one body with the Indoraptor, one body with Indoraptor 2.0, And they haven't fought yet. I don't even know if they're gonna fight. So we'll see. There is still some food laying out everywhere, so nobody should be getting hungry. Yeah, Indoraptor's perfectly fine. And he's still gonna eat some food. So wait a minute. Where's Velociraptor Blue is over here behind Indoraptor. So we might be seeing a fight here in a second. Right when Indoraptor notices Blue. Oh, Blue just went straight for the food? Okay. Wait, Blue, what are you doing? Is Blue goofy or what? Blue was going straight for some food over here. Decided to turn around to fight the Indoraptor. Look at Blue. Are you kidding me, Blue? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the fight between an Indoraptor and a Velociraptor, aka Blue. I don't know, man. I don't like the odds for Blue. I'm not gonna lie to you guys here. If you're a Blue fan, let me know in the comments, but you might be getting fried up here. I cannot even lie. We're locking in. Blue jumps on Indo's back and immediately gets thrown straight to the ground. I mean, that wasn't even a challenge. Maybe Blue got a little bit of damage off. Let me see. Literally 0. Blue came in, immediately got swept off her feet. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's got to be in between one of the Indos, right? I feel like as soon as somebody comes in here, they're just getting dropped down by the Indo squad. So you know what? Forget the timer right now. Well, we had like 10 seconds left. Let's go ahead and spin again. Who is going to be next to have to fight one of the Indoraptors at this point? Spino? I did think Spino has a small chance, very small, but we've seen Spino fight before, and Spinoraptor is pretty good. Not gonna lie to you. Let's go ahead and restart the timer here. And yeah, I mean, Spinoraptor, I like the way it looks. Okay, I like the way Spinoraptor looks. The speed of Spinoraptor is elite for sure. But like, look at what they're doing over here. Indoraptor 2.0 and Indoraptor, they're kind of just treating each other like family. I mean, they are family, you know? Basically just the second version of them. But at the same time, that means big fella over here, Spinoraptor, is by himself for the next minute and a half. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna speed up the timer. We're just gonna or not the timer, but the, you know, the in-game. Does Indo 2.0 already see the Spinoraptor? What did I tell you? It's basically like everybody that I let out right now is being treated as if it was a game. Well, it is a game, but you know what I'm saying? Because now Spinoraptor has no other choice but to fight the Indo 2.0. That is terrifying enough. But even if the Spino wins, oh, hold up. Spino could survive this. Let's see how much damage that he does. Okay, I mean, not bad. 14% damage compared to, well, 24 or 34. Yeah, Indoraptor 2.0 definitely wins this battle, but I don't think Indoraptor is going to kill. Look at that. Okay, so Spinoraptor did last a little bit longer. 27% for the Spinoraptor. Meanwhile, Indoraptor 2.0 did win that battle. I mean, we got to give it to him. 30 more seconds until the next competitor comes out here, guys, which I think we only have, what, 2 or 3 more? We got Pyroraptor and Atrociraptor. I totally forgot about Ghost, the Atrociraptor. That could be a good addition. All right, it is now time to bring them in. Let's go ahead and restart the timer and see who comes in first and who comes in last. We've got probably Atrociraptor coming in, so we're going to have Ghost coming in the battlefield, and then Pyroraptor going to be next. For right now, let's go ahead and release Mr. Ghost. Or Miss Ghost? It's got to be Mr., right? Mr. Ghost? I don't know. We got Ghost coming in. The Atrociraptor, why you look a little sketch? Just come in here. Well, to be honest with you, I'd be sketched too. You are going up against Indoraptors. Not 1, but 2. But I mean, hey, we'll see. And we're about to be right back at the fight that we just saw, I believe. If we are about to be right back at it. Okay, I was going to say, Spinoraptor was going to be cooked, but smartly decided to, you know, turn around. Smart enough for the Spinoraptor. We'll see here soon. We've got the Atrociraptor coming out now. And we have Indoraptor 2.0 already making his way over there. Not even with 100 HP yet. Straight nose diving towards Ghost. I mean, look at the size comparison alone over here. Goodness gracious. Yeah, immediately. I mean, jumps on the back. You already know what's going to happen when they jump on a Velociraptor, Raptor in general's back. They basically just get cooked every single time. So where are we at? We have a minute left to go until the Pyroraptor gets sent out. And for right now, we have Indoraptor 2.0, normal Indoraptor, and Spinoraptor left in the battlefield. Who do you guys think is going to have the W here? I don't know. It's going to be, personally, it's going to be in between Indoraptor and 2.0 for me. Probably whoever survives the longest, because I don't know if they'll fight, but we'll just see here in a little bit. Unfortunately for Spino, he does have about 77% HP, so probably most likely going to get cooked in this fight. Let's see here. 24% HP, and down goes the Spinoraptor just like that. Oof. I'm telling you, bro. Indoraptor, just normal Indoraptor, not even 2.0. Strict savage. And for right now, for the next 15 seconds, they are the only ones in the battlefield. They have cleared off everyone. Well, I mean, technically the Utah Raptor did eat the Oviraptor, so like they didn't destroy everyone, but they've definitely destroyed a majority. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it has expired, and it is now time to bring in the last person. Who's it gonna be? We're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. I'm gonna guess Pyroraptor, but I could be wrong, you know? I could definitely be wrong. I'm not wrong often. Exactly, I'm not wrong. Let's go. We're gonna put in the Pyroraptor. And yeah, he's fried. I mean, let me be real with you, bro. He's got a better size, you know, compared to the Indoraptor and Indoraptor 2.0, but I don't think size is gonna matter too much in this fight. I think it's definitely gonna come down to the strength that the Pyroraptor just doesn't have going up against either of the Indos, in my opinion. We'll see, though. We're just going to go ahead and speed things up here, just because I know for a fact Pyro's going to have to fight somebody immediately. Look at this. Indoraptor already kind of getting in his pathway, kind of making it known that Indoraptor is there. We're just going to keep it sped up. Look at literally right in front of Pyro is the Indoraptor just waiting. Oh, and it looks like I was mistaken. It's not going to be Indoraptor. It's going to be Indoraptor 2.0. That's going to go after the Pyroraptor, which does mean Indoraptor 2.0 claims the victory today of most kills, most defeats, or not most defeats, most victories. Definitely goes to Indoraptor 2.0. I feel like every other dinosaur that gets obliterated has been because of the Indoraptor 2.0. Everybody else, I mean, it's either been one went down to the Utah Raptor, and then the rest of them went down to Indoraptor over here. What's the food's looking good for him? Food is looking good for him. So I'm just going to take away the food and see who wins now. They're either going to have to fight or they're going to have to just wait till the other one starves. We'll see, and I'll be back when something happens. All right, guys, we've gotten to the point where starvation is becoming a factor here. Only for the Indoraptor. As you can see, Indoraptor 2.0 has a little bit more food. I think he's running out just a little bit slower, and as you can see over here, Indoraptor's already at 91% on the HP. And like I said, I mean, if they want some food, they're going to have to fight. But right now, it's looking like an Indoraptor 2.0 victory, which does make sense to me. I mean, he's cleared out most of the Raptors in today's video. And, I mean, he's the 2.0 version of Indoraptor, who I thought was going to win. So it totally makes sense. Let me know if you picked Indoraptor 2.0, and I'll pick back up when we're close to either fighting or death at this point. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the end, it looks like it was a little bit too much for the Indoraptor. He is going to sit down and most likely die at this point. RIP to him. With 1% HP remaining, we are going to sit with him in his final moments, and there he goes. What did the Indo 2.0? Well, that was actually a lot closer than I thought. Indoraptor 2.0 had about 15% damage, or 15% HP left. So yeah, after everyone was released, your winner for the day is Indoraptor 2.0, who is about to die. Pretty close tournament, but kind of ended, or not tournament, close Royal Rumble, but it ended how I thought it was going to end. Let me know if you picked Indoraptor 2.0 in the comments. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I love ya. Goodbye.